Discretion advised.
I suck at being nice and polite. I'm so good at sucking, I should work at a Thai massage parlor.
We have made it. And this is the biggest Dollar Tree in the region. I know it don't look like much, but none of them do. So hopefully they got some 500-piece puzzles, because those things are getting hard to find. Well, I'm glad I found the Dollar World, because this looks kind of like a bust. Got 7 puzzles so far. I might be able to dig a few more out. You see the just empty. So let me see what else is here and then get back on the road. Fixing to steal this Pepsi truck and drive it through this Dollar Tree. More than I thought just looking. That's the 500 pieces. I'll get most of these 300 pieces. I think that's going to be it. I don't see anything else. I think it's about 45. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Got two for let's start that over, shall we? Got 2 for FedEx. Got a fragile one up on top. That's that gasket. And then I got all these. These are my new mail bags by Everstrong. You can see they're bigger. And this one's weighted at 50 pounds, and that's 100 pounds. So happy to have them. Put them to good use today. All these are garbage. There's a few right here. They're worth having. There's just a few like this hidden. So I'm gonna dig them out. Drove all this way, might as well get them. Boom. I filled up the gas tank at $1.55. The next town I got to is $1.37. So there you go. We got one case, and we're gonna go check another. We're gonna go check another Dollar Tree. I done been in this one 2 or 3 times. I'm not expecting to find anything, to be honest with you. But it's one right here close to the house.
Perform a U-turn when possible.
And see you when I see you. I cannot in good conscience recommend the Dollar Tree mesh laundry bags for use in anything. Maybe you could take them apart and use them to strain fish out of a pond. But as far as using them for a laundry bag or God forbid a bag to put mail in, I don't think it's going to work. This is I mean, I just took it out of the bag. It did this, just putting boxes in it. So 1 or 2, by the end of the week, this will be in the garbage can. So yeah, cannot recommend this product. It was on the way home. We're going to check and see if they got anything to supplement some of these puzzles I just bought at Dollar Tree. The last place I was at, I found 11 cents in the parking lot. Weird. That's not going to help anything at that price. I can see where the confusion arises though. Same size box. I mean, same shape box, different size. Same company. Anyway, there's pretty puzzles, but I can't pay that for it and sell it for what I'm selling it for and make a profit. managed to spend another $30. What I did with my sheet, just had it. But anyway, there it is. $30.18. Somewhere. There it is. So there was puzzles and games and plush, and $10 of that was cat treats and a book for me. So what did I say, $30? Figure more like $20 for eBay stuff. Anyway, guess I've cured myself of cabin fever and it's time to go back into quarantine. See, that's what I'm talking about. These are gimmies, so I got nothing into them, so anything I sell them for will be pure profit. That one's vintage. Vintage and sealed. Bunch of Dollar Tree stuff. But it's old enough that maybe they won't recognize it. Frozen, new, sealed. A puzzle spear, a spherical puzzle. I bought this for my mother for Christmas. That's how much she thought of my gift. Boo, bad mother, bad mother. Glow in the dark. More puzzle bug crap. There's of course Dollar Tree. 300-piece art gallery. Whitewater. Oh, that was that. This was another one I bought her for a gift. Perhaps I should quit buying the super hard puzzles. Damn. Oh well. And that don't look like a puzzle. What is this? A mystery jigsaw thriller with a secret puzzle image. What the hell? Alright, so you shipped that as a book or a puzzle? It's got an ISBN number. That means media mail. Alright, but yeah, here, this one. I mean, when's the last time Dollar General store used price stickers? Right? They use price stickers on the shelf or they have them made into the package. They haven't used price stickers since the 80s. But it's a vintage rose art puzzle. Sealed. I was trying to look, see if I see a date on it anywhere. 1993. I don't know if that makes it worth anymore or not. But anyway, all this crap is the reason I went to town and decided to buy some more puzzles. So now I have enough puzzles so I can put together lots of puzzles. And hopefully people will buy them. If not, I can always put them in with the Alabama hats. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Pretty much next to nothing left in the puzzles. These lots of 4 are the ones that sell real well. These are the 2 I bought yesterday in Mississippi, and they have already sold. They were listed about 8 hours, from like midnight to 9 o'clock this morning, and they're already sold. So I'm going to pack these up. I've sold 2 of those, but I've already packed them up. And I sold those vintage 90s puzzles, and those are ready to go. I sold these 2 vintage 90s, early 90s puzzles for 20 bucks with free shipping. The top one is a Dollar General store puzzle that cost $1. And I left the $1 price sticker on it because it's vintage. But there is a 50-cent price sticker stuck on that one that I did not see until I was packing it. And of course I took it off, but I did not realize I had pictures. Of course, it's only common sense that if I didn't see it till I was packing it, then obviously it would be in the pictures. Yeah, I usually don't do that. That is the first time to my knowledge I have goofed and left a yard sale sticker on a box. This particular one, even though it's a yard sale sticker, I bought it at a thrift store. They just left the yard sale sticker on it and put it out for sale. Anyway, still selling puzzles. Getting harder to get my hands on. I bought 8 yesterday and sold them all today, and another 12 on top of those. So by this point, I'm playing with house money. I've made enough off the puzzles that any money I reinvest in the puzzles came from the puzzles. So I went ahead and ordered 3 cases of puzzles from the Dollar Tree website, which is kind of neat, but by the time I ended up paying shipping, I'm into them for $1.61 per puzzle. No points for guessing where we are or what we're after. But this is a new one I haven't been in, so hopefully they got some stuff. Well, not a lot left, but there's some kind of mixed in. Let's start pulling. Bolivar, Tennessee. I was here last week. Apparently they got some more in and almost sold out. These come in 36 to account, and there's only 6 left, so thought that was the best I could do. This is a different aisle. I didn't see anything. Then I looked up. Haha. Once I figured out where they put them, they're everywhere. This is my second buggy. I'm cleaning up. The conquering hero returns. I did my good deeds for the day. I don't know if you can see those pool noodles up there by the door that woman's walking in. Probably not. But either way, it's gusting about 35, 40 miles an hour. They decided to put 2 cardboard boxes of pool noodles outside. Of course, the wind caught them. And I caught them just as they was about to go everywhere. And put them back up there against the wall. And put my carts up against them to keep them from blowing away. Pool noodles. Alright, let's go home. Screw this. You as puzzled as I am. UPS was just here. Told you I had ordered puzzles through the Dollar Tree website. Ended up $1.61 a piece into them. Some slight damage. Some more significant damage. Trying to see if it actually affects the puzzle. It's not pierced, dented, but yeah. So these are the 500-piece Disneys. You can't get them at Dollar Trees no more. You can only get them through their website. So I ordered them, and I'm going to spend the rest of the day trying to get them up for sale before they lift this lockdown and everybody runs out of money, and etc., etc., etc. But with them being Disney puzzles, I feel fairly safe, even if I set them to next Christmas. I'm not hurting. Plus, I'm playing with house money by now, you know. puzzles have paid for themselves 100 times over, and I'm just playing with the profit now. Let's go inside and see what we got. There was one little bit of damage. Ignore the finger writing. When you get old, you gotta make notes to yourself or you forget stuff. And it was successful. I remembered both things. And then that one, just a little bit right there. So, and that was, well, I say that. That was crunched a little bit too. But I kind of hope the rest of them are a little bit different. They're kind of, the colors don't pop. They're almost pastel. Kind of a washed out. And that's, some of them's not, I mean, there's Frozen, but it's a horrible picture, and there's only two of them. And there's only two Toy Stories, and there's only two Lion Kings. But there's a whole bunch of Mickey Mouse made out of pinto beans. Let me see if I can find this. Look at that. Is that horrible? That's a Mickey Mouse bean picture or whatnot. And they're just not very pretty puzzles. But they're 500 piece, and they're Disney. And that's the thing. These are nice. I wish there was more of those, but there's only two of these. Anyway, this was the worst damaged box. You see how kind of washed out looking it is? The colors don't pop. They're not bright and dynamic. See what I'm saying? Bright, dynamic, pale, wishy-washy, sad looking. Just like that. Anyway, let's get the other box open. I imagine they're all going to be the same. I don't know. I think I got it taking a picture of me. I don't want that. Lord. Well, that's the wrong button. But since we got you here, I take a ruler and I raise this up at a slant, and it holds my puzzles, you know, at an angle back against the board, so it's easy to take pictures without worrying about them falling over. See what I'm saying? That'll work for video games and books and just about anything else large and flat that you want to lay up against a background. This is the black background, and behind it is the white background. Got this nice 47 Packard here. Needs a bit of trim work, maybe some paint. Other than that, it's ready to go. Got the 1990s. God, I used to know the name of those tires. Weld wheels, that's what those are. And a little bit of glass work, but the interior is nice. So yeah, ready to go. Years Dave, 10,000. So the trip to Mississippi didn't quite go as planned. It's important to have these puzzles up for sale so people have something to do while they're locked down and can't go anywhere. Almost like an essential service. Yep. Purely selfless motivation here.
I resent that, sir. I have never in my life done anything just for the money. If I'm lying, may the Lord strike me down right now.
Man, Mountain Link has once again totally outdone himself.